today's video is going to be like the second video where I like do a makeup look based on a perfume. I think this, I did do last time Black Cherry and Iris, so I'm going to do this one, which is Amber and Sandalwood. I wonder what that is. Stuff around like, this is one I don't really know as much about, so we'll get some probably some inspo pics. Tried to do my hair a little bit better, like I've tried to make it it's a little bit more sleek. Still been a little bit messy still. So it's on top. You can see where I've tried to like flick it down. My hair will come down, this is literally just purely to keep it out of the way. Just getting some like inspo pics. It's probably going to be very sort of the oranges, the browns. It's kind of, we'll start with moisturiser on my face because literally my face doesn't need it. Always good to like moisturise before makeup application. Hopefully I've done alright with my hair. I hope I don't look done a bad job. So this is kind of like the inspo pic. So we are going to start with like primer. I'm using a lot at the moment of like Secure the Sweat by One Size. So I'm going to start with that just because it's the best summer primer I've ever had. It is cooling down, so you should start being able to use some different makeup than just this. If you really want your makeup to lock in, you have like oily skin, I'd recommend it, or even if your makeup slides in the heat like it does for me. I think this is when I say I have like a lot of baby hairs like this. Just kind of doing this. Brows today. I'm going to use just my Super Fluff brow. With a little bit of pencil maybe. Or I might just leave it like that. This I do use quite a lot. Foundation, gonna use my Maybelline. Well, I want a different one for this. I might use this one because I haven't used it in a while. So, just gonna dot it around my face. Don't need loads of coverage. I think I'm probably going to use a brush to blend it out. Just gives some nice coverage. my skin. This one's nice. It's like Celine Lumi Matte Foundation. I haven't used it in a while because I've mainly been using my e.l.f. skin tint, and then when I have worn foundation I've used the Tear, and then I think I've used the e.l.f. Soft Glam was my most latest foundation I wore. It's just been too hot for foundation. Like, today's the first day it's like cool enough that I've actually thought, like, I think in the last video I did at this. And seriously, I probably did use a skin tint because it was so hot. Concealer I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use my Maybelline Lifter concealer. This does have decent coverage. Again, I just want like dot and a few dots on a few spots. Gonna use a beauty blender. So my concealer. This just helps to like spot coverage a little bit better. So my spots are less noticeable. Powder, I'm probably just gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Do you like this powder? Just gonna set a little bit on those areas where I have spot coverage. Literally, my skin is dreadful at the moment. Gonna sort of a little bit less concealer lips. Gonna use Vaseline just to moisturize my lips. I might use this with light on the top, so I'm gonna use the Maybelline Lifter stick. Always put on a brush. It blends out the best when you put it on a brush. Never thought I'd do this, but because I always normally directly apply it. Kind of gives that slightly warmer shade while it being quite natural. I think I've probably used this in the last video, but it's just quite natural while it's still being quite warm toned. Just taking it on a Real Techniques Expert facial brush. Let's have all these baby hairs. There. Then I'm going to use the Real Techniques blush brush into my Hoola light. Never thought I'd use a Hoola light, but I actually do like quite a natural bronzer. So I figured this one was quite good. I've used this a lot, like I do like it. Can actually still see the writing in this. Don't know how well it shows up. In terms of blush, it's definitely going to be more of the... I might go for a colour in the Strawberry Latte palette. I might go for the more browny shade. Thought I was going to use orange, but that's kind of more the colour of the bottle than necessarily. Blending this out with a brush to make sure it's really blended. It's quite a good colour. Now I'm going to then go into this palette, blush. This is the blush filter palette. I'm going to go into the more browny kind of shade, I think. I'll also go into a tiny bit of this one as well. Maybe not the most colours. To take some on my nose. And then highlight. The next one. Highlighter, I think I might go for a more goldy highlight to go with that. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Sunkissed highlighter, which I always blend out with a beauty blender. Do quite like this makeup look. Then we'll probably do like a goldy powder highlighter on top. I think I might go for a different one. I think I might go with my Sleek. Don't know why I want to check that one's fine. It's not Fenty Diamond highlighter. I think I'm going to go into the orange one. Oops, nearly dropped it. Gonna do like brow bone highlight. With this Sleek. Maybe a bit on my nose as well. Do like the Sleek Solstice palette. Trying to make sure it's not too like unblended. I think the orange one really goes. Eye prime next. 2 primer lids. Bops. setting spray after that, and then we'll do eyeshadow. I do need to wash my beauty blender with one of the brushes, so I'm going to do that. I've been in the wash as well, it looks different. But it kind of still looks fine, I think. Probably will at some point get a new beauty blender. Really want to try one of the new brushes, the cinch brushes and that. So it's kind of like the mix of the yellows and browns. I'm gonna go into the MUA palette. I've seen like that will work with. Well, I put my brushes in the pot because I'm gonna start with, believe it or not, this shade. This one's probably one of my most full up ones, so I do need to use it a bit more. Whereas last week's one was quite empty. I'm going to blend it out. It's really always what we need to like more neutral look. I'm going to take this shade next. This shade does have full out because it broke. Be real, I need to do the other side as well. I like neutral looks that don't look too dark on me because I've got such dark eyes that normally colours pop. Probably mainly going to be the shimmer that's the focus. It's for like inner part, just to make sure it's bright. So that this shade has a chance to pop. I also might use this as an inner corner shade as well. Probably wrong size brush altogether to do that, but I do like the shade. Probably going to take this kind of shade under my eyes. See if this shade works. I wish I hadn't done that and just ran the same brown shade on there because it doesn't seem to show as well. I think brown shade is better for this look. So to make sure I'm kind of blowing it out and not having like too harsh edges. This I will probably put it together when I use my setting spray. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Finest Flack, I think it's called. glitter shadow. This is a dupe for like the multi-dimensional shades by like Patrick Tar, I think. Never tried him. I've tried the dupe though, and I do really like it. If you want more subtle, I would say maybe use your finger, but if you really want that high impact, spray it, I would say. That's how much. I'm just blending it all together. Eyeliner, I might do a bit gold, I'd say. Use my collection gold liner. It's not really mega about like. This is more about like the shimmer. Mascara, I'm just going to use my Beauty Bay one. Applying mascara I'm not so good at. Trying to get them not to go downwards. I don't want all my baby hairs get in the way. Then I think I will use my gold on the lower lash line. I'm going to use nude pencil. Cameras, I thought I heard a fly for a minute. Wipe off. I'm going to use like a gloss. I'm going to use Huda Beauty. These are their concealer lip glosses. If you do want a concealer lip, this is how you get it. I won't leave my lips this concealery like I do generally if it's something over the top, because I don't suit concealer lips, but I still do like the formula, so I do put a little clear gloss on the top. I figured that works specifically with this gradient, then I just take any clearer gloss. This might not look clear, but it is clear enough to like work with it to kind of take the edge off the concealer lips. So this is pretty much my finished look. Very different to the last look, but I've had fun. First I'm just gonna fixing spray. So we'll be filming another one in these videos soon. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.